just getting to that peso. My bitch do what I say so. Always trippin' when I'm in the trap, but she always smile with me on that big road. Foreign with no rental.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? So, this is the second part of the garage tour for the male character. On this one, we have almost a full account except for the facility. So, we are going to be having a little bit longer video than the female character, but I am uploading the female character right now, so that should be posted soon. And then shortly after this, probably about 1, because these videos take a minute, we're gonna do a stream and give away some of these cars. So please watch the video, make sure you know what you want when you come in, so you don't have to ask me if I have this or have that. That's why I make these videos. So I encourage you to take screenshots and, you know, see what you want. That way if you send me a picture, I know exactly what you want, where it is, and all that. So let's get right into it. We're going to start at the arena. These are some of the new vehicles that I picked up. There's new vehicles all throughout the account that you may not have seen before. So in here we have the Novak, came from Spent Goose and Matt. We have the Tyrant on F1s. A lot of people were asking for that. So we have the Tyrant on X1. We also, or F1s, we already have the X80 Proto on F1s as well. We have a Thrax over here that came from Matt, I believe. The barcode on the tag. This is one that I made, the Coquette Topless. It's a color I made in DMO and brought on. I made it for merging, but there isn't a merge, so this one I'd never seen before, so I grabbed it. It's the RE7B, all secret gold. We have a Viscerus that matches the Tauros, kinda. I think it might be a little bit lighter color with blankins on it. It's got machine guns and everything. Random street car. And the Rancher on Benny's as well. The silver and red one with red interior. And there are quite a few DLC vehicles on this account, and there's some on the other one, on the other character as well. So if you need new DLC vehicles, I have most of them, if not all of them. So just watch the video, that way you know what you need. This is an Infernus on streets, but I got it because I like the color. So there are some cars that have street rims on them. Some are Benny's upgrades, so you can take them to Benny's and put Benny's on them. But the street rims do look kind of nice on certain cars. So this is a Buccaneer that I made. It was all white, but the top is black. This is Outlaw that Junior made from Plug Talk. Junior made this Outlaw for me off of a car that I made with the purple and kind of pinkish color. And then we have the Rapid GT on street rims as well. We have the Sterling GT that I got from Matt. We have the Nickelodeon Death Bike. I merged with the Nickelodeon Thrax. We have the Itali GTB that I got from Matt as well. And the Tygon on F1s, the purple one that everybody's seen going around the community. I believe I got this from Goose and Matt as well. Most of the new cars on this account came from Goose and Matt, so make sure you check out Stone Goose on YouTube. He just started streaming. LD, Extreme LD Gaming, he gave me a few as well. And I don't believe Matt streams, but he was in the mix too, so shout out to Matt. This is a comment that I got from Arrested in My Avenger on one of his streams. This one is one of the new ones, the Omni. A little rally car. This is an older shafter with a red interior on it. This one is Millhouse, a Mesa. It's based off the Simpson character. I got that from Arrested as well. Mesa on F1s. We got another shafter here with purple on it and dark purple rims with red interior as well. These Comets, the other Comet over there also has brown interior like the blue and white one. So this is an Autark that I got from Matt, either Matt or Goose. This is a Night Shark that I got from Matt. This is the Comet, another Comet I got from Arrested with brown interior in it. And a Voltic topless that I got from Matt. So we're gonna go over to the other garages and see what we got there. Like I said, everything's pretty much full except for the facility. So we're gonna go check everything out, and I'll see you guys at that garage. Alright, so in here we have some of the new DLC vehicles and a couple of random vehicles. We got the Landstalker with the money livery on it, on white. Then we have the BR8 on street rims. We have a Yosemite, or the Seminole, my bad, the Frontier on F1s. We have a Club on Benny's, an Everon on Benny's that I made, a Saints Ruiner on Benny's that I made. It's based off the New Orleans Saints. We have the Penumbra, the new Penumbra. We have the red D10 with red interior. And then we have the Tygon on F1s that's been going around the community a lot. And then we have a Tempesta that I got from, where did I get this from? I know he came from Blood Money's crew. I found his stream randomly and decided to check him out. Went and got a couple of cars from him. He is a well-known name in the community. I just can't recall what his name was, but I did get that from him. So alright, we got some more random stuff in here. We got a Casco. This came from either Spent, Goose, or Matt, or LD. This one I know came from LD. This is one of Troy's colors. F1 Everon. Not sure what was supposed to be right here, but it's not here. This is one of the Ruiners I got off of Arrested in My Avenger with the glitch roof. Then we have a Huntley S on F1s. This car is not up for grabs because it's scratched. I just found that out like a couple days ago. This Ardent has dark window tint. Everything else on it's clean though. On the Galaxy print. This is scratched as well. Dark window tint. It's not really worth it. This is a nice Viserys on F1s. It's like a gray beige color with red over it. Red F1s. This is not up for grabs either. This is my personal car, so that's gonna do it for this one. We'll go to B4 and see what we got at B4. Okay, so in here we got a Comet, Comet Retro Custom on Street Rules. We've got a Seminole Frontier on Benny's. I have a couple of those actually. That's just a random Patriot. We've got the Yosemite Drift Truck, which is scratched. It has a scratch pearlescent and window tint on it. So, don't know if you want that or not. And we have the Insurgent on F1s with dark window tint as well. So if you are a stickler about window tint, then it's probably not for you. And we got the 770 right here as well on Benny's. A lot of people were asking for those, so we have one of those on Benny's. Alright, so we're gonna head over to the next spot, which is gonna be the casino. And when we get over there, we will see what we got in the apartments. I do have a couple bikes I could go show you real quick. We'll go check out the clubhouse and then we'll go to the apartments. Alright. Don't know what we got in here. We got a couple of pressers, I think. Maybe some other stuff. Not exactly sure, but we're gonna find out. Alright, so a lot of these are not modded except the oppressor right here. MK1 on $. We have a $. MK2 as well. So this is actually a modded color on this bike. The rest of them not so much. Oh, the Sovereign is a modded color. And this is just the flashlight bike. This bike is bright. It's not modded though, so the only ones in here, like I said, that are modded are the MK1 and MK2. This one has a modded color on it, and the Sovereign. So if you guys want those, the MK1 or MK2, you can definitely get those. Let's go see what we got at the apartments. Alright, so we're gonna do the office before the apartments, because the apartments is the longest part, so we're gonna do the office building first and then the apartments. So in the office, first floor, we have mostly F1s. So we have a Slam Van on F1, the Hellion on F1s, the Sand King on F1s, a Zaba on F1s as well, which I don't know why. We have a Slam Van that I made off of the Mesa from Arrested, the Nelson Mesa from the Simpsons set. And we have a Morgan on F1s as well that I got from Arrested. Then on the next floor, pretty sure we got more F1s. We got a Nightshade on F1s. That's Ned Flanders from the Simpsons set. Got a Go-Go Monkey on F1s. We have a Hermes on F1s as well. This is scratched. You don't want that. It's got a selected color. We have the Escalade on F1s, a Night Shark on Bennies that I made off of the Saints car that I dropped, and a random comment. I don't know why that's in here. That Thrax and that comment I'm needing to get rid of. I have gotten rid of a lot of stuff and gotten a lot of new stuff, so it's probably stuff you haven't seen and stuff you saw before that's not here anymore. So this is why I made the video, to show you guys exactly what I have at this point in time. So we have the Deluxo on F1s. I have a Fugitive, I believe it is, or Felon on F1s. Stafford, also on F1s. Jugular, the Deviant, both on F1s, and regular F1 cars that aren't modded. They're just cars that I made when they came out. The PR4 and the R88. So let's go to the second floor garage, or the second garage in the office. The second floor is mostly Benny's, I believe. So we have the Slam Van. We have Michael's truck, the BJ, with Michael in the back seat. We have an Escalade on Benny's with the speakers in the back. We have the Issy and Everon on Queens. A Tyrus. Let's see what's on the second floor. We have the PR4, which is scratched, not really any good. 190Z, a Stromberg, the 8F Drafter, the Hellion on Benny's, the Sentinel, I believe it is, Sentinel XS, and a Tulip that I got from Grandpa. I believe, yeah. Pretty sure I got that one from Grandpa. Then up here we got a Gauntlet Classic on Benny's. Came from Arrested. Got a Tauros as well. Got a Nero Custom. Got the Blista Conjo. The Rebel GTS on Benny's. Matches the Deluxo. Go-Go Monkey. And Drift Yosemite with unselected orange interior. So then now we're gonna go to the third garage of the office, and then we'll head over to the apartments where most of the stuff is, which most of the new stuff is over there. So we'll head to office garage 3, and then we'll head to the apartments and show you guys what I got over there. Like I said, I got a lot of new stuff lately from Goose and Matt and LD, Arrested. Gotten a lot of new stuff from Shorts. So make sure you guys check them out as well. Official Shorts, Arrested and My Avenger, Spent Goose. I don't think Matt streams, but I know Extreme LD does. LD Gaming, he streams as well. So check them out. Make sure you show them some love. They're all trying to get the 1K, so except Arrested. So make sure you show them some love. This one actually came from Arrested. A GP1 with orange interior. A Vigilante on Benny's. An APC. The Devastate. The interior, I believe, on this car is selected. Pink interior, but the color is custom that I made. Then we have a Raptor on bike rims instead of actual rims, on bike rims. And we have the armored baller with Pornhub on the tag. Let's see what we got up here. We have the Dollar Revolter. We got as a Russo, an FMJ, UTR1. This one is no good. Scratch. We have the Cyclone that I got from Arrested as well, I believe. No, up here we have a VSTR that I made. Plugged off on the tags. Then we have Cruz Ramirez from Cars. This one is scratched. It's actually matte black, but it's the S80RR, I believe. Yeah, but it's matte black, so we don't want that. Then we have the T20 on Benny's, blue and red. Got a SC1. We have the Impaler and the Krieger on Benny's. So now we'll head over to the apartments and see what we got over there. We got, I think, 8 full apartments over there, so we're gonna head over there and I'll see you on that side. Alright, so in this garage we've got the Gauntlet. Most of these came from Matt and Spent, so big shout out to them for hooking it up. They gave me like 40 some cars in the night. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, we got the Gauntlet over here, and we have the Yosemite Rancher on F1s. Got the Revolter with the blue interior, so Spectators on the tag. We have a Night Shark, came from Matt, on coin. We have, I think this is, what is this? Yeah, this is Scarface number 2. This one is Goose's version of Scarface. So whichever Scarface you want, I got it. Then we have a Komodo on street rims. This has a funny horn on it. If you drive past people really fast, blowing the horn sounds hilarious. Then we have the Pariah on Benny's as well. We have the Schlagen GT. And we have the, what is this? The Picador El Camino as well, with a nice color. And then we have the Tactical Custom with a nice color on there as well. So we're gonna grab a car and head over to the apartment building with all the rest of the apartments in it, and then that'll be getting close to the end. Then I think all we got left is the casino. The arcade is full of elegies that I made to merge off of, but the merge is non-existent at the moment, so we don't have anything to do with them. And most of them don't look that great. They would look better on different cars, so we're not even gonna bother with that one. But it's just full of elegies basically. So we'll go from here and check out the casino after these garages, and that'll be pretty much the end. Alright, so in here we have a scramjet. We have Trevor's truck with the teddy bear, the Krieger, got a Jester Classic, the MK2 Retinue M2K or MK2. We have the Paragon, not the armored one, just the Paragon. We got the Neon on F1s. There's the Intorno on Bennies. The Free Crawler on Bennies, the color that I made that I merged to the Free Crawler. Got an Entity XXR, I believe, or XF. So we got an XF on Bennies. And just a Classic, and that's about it. So we'll head to the next garage. Most of these are just random cars, so it could be a combination of anything, really. Some are cars that I made, some are new cars that I got from other people. It's a mixture of all of it, so I think the sports team set's somewhere around here too. I think, yeah, this is actually the sports team set. This Emirates was just a random color that I made. Just putting colors out to get them on other cars, but can't do it. So this is an Italian GTB that I made as well. And then we have the Titans Cheetah, just based off the Tennessee Titans. We have the North Carolina Tar Heels Gauntlet Classic, Tar Heels blue and white. We have the Texas A&M Aggies car. All these colors are color matched to the sports team. So this one is Cincinnati Bengals on a Bobcat, and then we got the Miami Dolphins on a Mesa. And then we have the Sand King, Georgia Bulldogs Sand King. We have the St. Augustine Falcons. It was a college KJ asked me to make specifically for them, so I made the St. Augustine Falcons. Then I made the Sacramento Kings Furore or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's part of the sports team set, and then I think it continues into the next one as well. The New Orleans Saints from the nightclub, the Ruiner, is part of this, and so is the Night Shark. They were the Saints.
I don't think I've heard of your organization.
Oops. Came back into the same one. I hate that. That's the only bad thing about having all the apartments in one building. Let's go to the right one this time. Alright, these are some other colors I made. An Elegy right here. An ETR1. The Monroe. This is a jugular that I got from Goose with an unselected blue interior. Really nice car right there. We got the Dominator with the color I made. An Elegy. Another Dominator with a random color on it. We got the pink Gressley that I made from merging. Made a lot of these from merging. Then we have the Charlotte Hornets Osiris. The Charlotte Hornets fans. We got a random Feltzer as well on cleans that I made from merging and never got to. So we'll head to the other garage. see what we got hiding in there. If I can manage to get the right one this time. Alright, this is all random stuff in here. We got the tailgater right here. Came from Goose and Matt. And we have the free crawler on F1s. We have the Zion Classic on secret gold rims. A nice color on it. We have the Panto. I'm not really 100% sure about this car. It might be scratched. I was thinking about getting rid of it though, so I wouldn't recommend grabbing that one. Then we have the Frankenstein with the Halloween colors on it. They'll be coming out soon. And also, if you get a car without a horn, you'll be able to fix it on Halloween as long as you buy the Halloween horns. So you'll forever have the Halloween horn if you buy the Halloween horn on Halloween. So make sure if you're into modded cars and you like having the Halloween horn that you buy it on Halloween so you can unlock it for the rest of the time you play GTA. This is the Kobe Thrax with the black windows tint. Don't recommend getting it. It's clean other than the window tint, but we have the Caddy right here. Not really modded, but it's kind of cool to have. We have the Kuruma on F1s. The Lurcher with the body in the back. And we got a Night Shark right here. So we'll head to the next garage. But yeah, if you don't have the Halloween horn unlocked and you like to put it on all your, if you like it to come on your cars, sometimes people don't put horns on them when they drop them from DMO. They just leave it as a Liberty City loop, which is why some of them have the Liberty City loop instead of the Halloween loop. So when Halloween comes out, just go buy it. It's like 25,000, 50. So we got the Nickelodeon Thrax right here. We have a yellow Novak that came off the ETR1. Got another Thrax. We have another armored shafter. An Oracle that I made off of a color I brought on an elegy. This was one of the only cars I got to merge before they patched it. With the Hot Ring Saber right here. The Vagrant with the bully livery on it. The Hermes with Blankton's 3D paint. The Revolter with the candy canes, orange insides. I think the orange is selected though, so I mean if you care about interiors then I wouldn't recommend grabbing it, but it does have candy cane livery and unselected pink and orange for paint. So then we have the Riata clay colored and gray, so you can grab that. I wasn't really a big fan of the Riata, to be honest. It was alright. I mean, it's a nice truck, but I don't know. This is the truck garage. We got the Camacho right here. Got a Dubster 2 on F1s. Got a Sand King on F1s. A Bobcat XL. The trophy truck right here, all red. Everon on F1s that I'm supposed to be getting the same color on a Hellfire soon from LD. And then I'll be getting rid of this F1 Everon and replacing it with that red one from the nightclub. So the Cara on Benny's. We have an Insurgent with Galaxy livery. And we have the Night Shark. It matches. The gun on there is invisible, but it does have a gun on the top, so. Oh, and then we have another Hellion right here on Benny's that I merged. I think it has dark windows, though. Yeah, it does have dark windows, so. It looks clean, except for the windows, but. If you get a car from me, I'm gonna let you know if it's scratched. If I'll tell you ahead of time. So if you want it, you can get it. If not, you can pick something else. And this is the last garage over here. And then we'll head to the casino. See what's hiding over there. Alright, and here we got a Hot Ring Saber. It came from Goose and Matt. We have a Patriot that I made for merging, but yeah, we don't talk about it. A regular beater Dukes that I bought when it came out. It's a Bullet that I made. Habanero. And this is a car that I won from Arrested on his stream. It says winner on the tag because I was in the contest to win an account, but I didn't, so I won the car instead, which is still a pretty dope car. It has unselected blue interior as well, so you want that. We have a Sleazy color right here. This is made by Sleazy. I got it from one of Blood Money's crew members. Really nice ruiner though. We got a Tornado that I made, blue and green with gold rims. We have a Vamos, came from Goose and Matt. It may have came from LD. It was either Goose Matt or LD because they gave me a lot of these cars the last couple weeks. So. And we have the new Penumbra, another color. So we have that as well. So we're gonna head over to the casino and see what we got at the casino. And then that'll pretty much do it. Don't quite even remember what we have at the casino, to be honest. I haven't even checked in a minute, so. Okay, so in here we have the Patriot that I got from Arrested with the glitched bumper and light bar. So don't take it in the mod shop. Just return it to storage and call it back out if you want to fix it, because it will take the bumper off. We have the Buffalo that I got from Arrested as well. We have a Vigilante. Not too crazy about giving this out because I think it has black windows. And I'm not sure about the paint, so I don't really like giving it out, but if you really want a Vigilante on F1s, I got one. We have a Jester Classic right here. We have a Sabre Turbo. What's this one? Oh, the Glendale Custom that I got. I think I got that from Goose. Either Goose or LD. And then we have a T20 that I merged off the Corvette that I made. We have a scratched gasser. It has black window tint, so I don't think you really want that. I'm going to be getting rid of a couple of more of these. So then we have the Zion Classic, the anime version, and we have the ZR380 from Arrested. So that's just gonna be about it. Like, if you see anything that you want, let me know. On my streams, I will get it to you as long as you follow the rules to join. And like I said, take screenshots of anything that you want. Get them to me whenever you come in to get a car, and I will have what you need. Just pay attention to which character I'm on the stream, so you know which garage tour to watch. So, with that being said, I'm going to head out, and I'm going to get ready to start a stream here in a bit. So, I will see you guys soon, and I appreciate you watching. Deuces.
Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. Shit like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah, yeah.